brave, poor darling.
Morning, Jack. Thanks for taking over. Well, believe it or not, there's nothing really serious. Oh, she's battered and bruised, all right. I don't know, it's something of a miracle. She's got to be the bravest, strongest, most... I'll manage. I'll manage somehow, lady.
All right.
If the man had any brains at all, he'd take his breakfast somewhere else.
Here he is.
She's been faking for days, for weeks.
Oh, John, you've hardly touched a bite.
I can't eat the food. There's no salt on it.
Oh, you better get used to that, man.
Stop worrying about me again so soon, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just 40 years of habit.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't eat anything tonight, even if it was your own corned beef and cabbage. It would stick in my throat. Nurse, would you please take it away? I can't look at it. I keep remembering what Dakota told me.
John, that boy should waited till he was strong. He didn't need to hear that whole sordid story.
Patrick was right. I have been a fool.
John, don't say that.
Well, it's true. Let me say it. I have to say it so I can look at my face in the mirror again. I was a fool. I was a clown. I was an irresponsible idiot for leaving my wife holding a sack full of ashes.
John, I'm not going to sit here tolerating the fact you're berating yourself.
Some things have to be said and chewed and spit out. Lady, I'm so sorry for breaking our faith, for turning my back on you.
You didn't do that, John.
Yes, I did. Remember, we once promised each other we'd never go to bed angry. Well, I left our bed. Spent too many angry nights apart.
Yes, I was angry, too.
Well, you had every reason to be angry. Listen, I don't feel very worthy right now, but, lady, do you think you could ever forgive me?
John, when you were lying in that car yesterday, with those wires and tubes attached to you, I had nothing left in my heart of anger or bitterness. Only I wanted for you to do is come back to me. You had my forgiveness long before you ever opened your eyes.
And when I opened my eyes, there you were. Well, I couldn't leave you like that. I didn't want to go away, Matt.
I need your forgiveness too, John.
I have nothing to forgive you for.
I am not without fault in all of this, and you know it.
The way I see it, you were right to come to the defense of Patrick and Frank and Conchetta, that good, decent woman.
Well, now that we have the absolute truth that Dakota was indeed behind that malpractice suit, it seems easy to justify the fact that Patrick and Francis and I had entered into a conspiracy, John.
Well, you had to. I mean, I was so blinded by guilt, I could never have seen the truth.
All right, good. Then you've learned something from this experience. Am I not to learn anything from it?
You mean I have to forgive you for something?
Yes. Comes a time when a woman has to give up on mothering. You just have to recognize you let them go. Your children grow up. They have their own lives and their own responsibilities. You have to teach them much as you can as when they're little, and hopefully they will take the right course, but no matter what they've learned from you, they're still responsible for their own person, and you have to let them be.
So what are you saying? That you wouldn't take sides with Frank and Patrick? You wouldn't make the same choice again?
I'm saying that I will love my children to the end of my days, and I will certainly try to help them whenever I have the power to do it, but I have to let them go. They're gone, John. They've grown now. I no longer can possess them to scold them and fashion them. You are the rest of my life. And if I have a choice to make at all, why then you have to be the first one considered. John, we've got a long road to travel together still. And it's not going to be without its bumps, but we have to hold on to each other tightly.
Yeah. I'd be more than a fool if I ever let you go again.